Welcome back, YouTubers, or whatever you want to be called. I don't know. But anyway, you tell me if you want to be called something else. Just put it in the comments below. And I decided to kind of everybody else seems to be doing the unboxing things, so I decided I would do one myself. So I ordered a reel from China. I was gonna try it. I ordered forklifts from China, and they seem to be decent. But I'm gonna try it. See it right here. It actually has English on it. Same Shenzhen. Come from the same place my forklift come from. Not the same building, but you know, same city. All right. I've already tore it open, but I haven't been into it. So, only took. When did I order? Hold on a second. Let me check my computer. I ordered on January the 5th, and today's the 17th, and it came from China. Free shipping. I didn't think that was that bad, but this is it. It's supposed to be like the Shishamo, or however you say that. I speak English not very good, but right hand, 17 stainless steel ball bearings, and one clutch, something, I don't know. Super light construction design, which means it's probably plastic. Has a machined aluminum spool and a handle, of course. Lube port for access maintenance. Right hand, here it is. Specs: 6.3 to 1 ratio. Weighs 211 grams. So, let's open it. The most excellent and luxurious bait casting reel. See there? It's got to be good. It says it is. So, I've got the sun in the middle of it, or whatever that little bright light is. Let's open this thing and see what we got. I'll hold it up where you can see it, because you can't see it on my desk. I'm at work. And it's late. It's 5:30, not too late. Here's the parts diagram. I don't know if you can see it. No, that's not the diagram. That is not the diagram. Okay, this is the diagram, and you have to be about 8 years old to see it, I believe, because it's really small. I had to get my magnifying glass out. Yeah, I need to double this thing up. I can't even read it. Oh, how do they expect somebody to read that? Maybe some Japanese man can read it. Maybe I need to hire a Chinese man that can read my... I can't read it. It's an exploded view anyway. And then here's, of course, the parts diagram. I mean, oh, look at that. The list. Which it doesn't have part numbers on it. It just tells you what it is. So you can't order parts from it. Has a handy dandy bag. Handy dandy little bag. 5-cent worth of bag. Has more instructions in it that I don't think I'm going to be able to read. It does. You don't need to read it. It's right here. So, it's got the whole exploded view on it. So, just in case you decide to take it apart and clean it, I guess you can, okay. I have no idea what that says. So, maybe I shouldn't order from China. But anyway, it says number 1, number 2, and number nothing. Okay. New filling for professional fishing. See? That right there says new filling for professional fishing. Because it's wrote right there. See it? Little tiny letters. And this one over here says Swedish Master Classic Works. So, here's the reel itself. It's in a plastic bag. It looks pretty. Got oil coming out already. Feels pretty smooth. Let's see what kind of brakes it's got. I can take the side off here. Oh yeah, I remember reading on the description. It has centrifugal brakes that are built in here. Looks like they just, let me get something to point it with the pencil with no point. That went well. It looks like right here when you push these little tabs, looks like it pushes a brake shoe. Well, yeah, the brake shoe's in. I don't know if you can see it. Little orange. See the little orange dot there? You can see now that it's moved up since I unlocked it. And then you got minimum braking here. Just the regular old magnetic that are right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, quit. The magnetic, which I never understood that. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. But these are magnetic, right? And the closer the magnets get to this spool, it slows it down. Now, if you know anything about these spools and you just read what was on the side of the box, ultralight CNC machined aluminum spool. Okay, now last time I checked, a magnet will not stick to aluminum unless something's wrong with me. But stainless or aluminum, you can't get. But anyway, apparently it works because all the people have them on it. It seems to be pretty smooth. I don't know where all the bearings are, but it looks like in here there's one in the center. And with that little funny looking brake system, it very well might have another. Oh yeah, excuse my glasses. Those are not my regular glasses. Those are my just in case I lose these glasses. There you go. There's a couple sets of, I reckon, whatever. These handles apparently have bearings here and there. And that handle does not even turn good. Yeah, it does. Handle might have been bent. I don't know. Can't tell. But it looks, you look at it real quick, it looks like Shishamo. I don't know if they did that on purpose or what, but it doesn't look like it says on here anywhere how many bearings are in it. It says a LB200R. I can reckon the right means R, and it's apparently a 200 spool size, if I had to guess. I'm not much into knowing that, but that looks like just a regular old bearings. I don't really know where the other bearings are unless they're counting all the needle bearings that wrap around this crank handle over here. They must all be in there. I'm not sure. I have to wait until I take it apart and I'll clean it. When I get to that point with later, as I use it, and if I like it, I'll take it apart and show you see if I can see all the bearings, or at least most of them. I usually take my reels apart once a year and clean them up and make sure that they work good. I have a Skeet Reeves that looks just like this on the corner. The cover shaped just like it. Oh yeah, it does say 17 right there. I'm sorry, 17. So it's 18 bearings. But my Skeet Reeves, which is a Wright and McGill, has that same little. I don't have it here with me. I don't think. Now, the only one I got is this one here with me, the Revo, and it doesn't. It's got the. They have the Abu Garcia's got the stud you pull out here to pull the cap off the side. And this is a Fluger, whatever you call it, and it's got you just twist the cap off. I don't have my Wright and McGill here with me. It's on my reel. But it looks a lot like this. So I would venture to say that they're probably made by the same people. The cap in the front looks like this is probably who Wright and McGill gets to make theirs. And but now the Wright and McGill, I really like it. It's a good smooth reel. It feels powerful. It feels like you really have something in your hand. It's got the bigger oversized handle on it, you know, for cranking in the bigger fish, and it works really well. This seems to be pretty smooth. I think it's got more. It looks like on the bar over here they got more grease than they do oil. But we'll take it. We'll try it out. Maybe when I'm out there sometime, I get it hooked up and go fishing next time. You know, I work, so I don't always get a chance to go fishing. But this is it up close. It's kind of like a, I don't know, a battleship gray, machine gray, and this light behind me is deafening. But anyway, it's you can, I don't know how close you can get with this phone, but it's regular 6.2. We'll kind of roll around here, let you look at it. Oh, I meant to tell you what I paid for it. There's a line specs on it, and then of course that says pull and turn or push and turn for the. There's your brake system, centrifugal. There's a name brand, and then the 17+1 bearings. It was $29.85, I think. Free shipping, $29.98. So $30 for it. So we're gonna see. I got my Wright and McGill was $100, I think. $89, I think is what they. I think that's what it. I think that's what it was. I don't quite remember, but anyway, that's kind of a review on this as far as what it is right now. It looks a lot like the Wright and McGill, and maybe before I post this video, because I take a while to post videos, and I haven't really posted any yet. So I do have a few that I need to post, but maybe I'll put my Wright and McGill beside it, and we'll kind of look at them together and see what the difference is. I know the Wright and McGill on the inside of the spool, when you pull this cover off, the brake cover, and then you pull the spool out, inside the housing is a bearing fixed in there, and then it rides on another instead of the bearing being on the spool. So that is one difference I've seen. But the front cover looks a lot like that. The one that holds the pawl is turned down, just like the Wright and McGill, and the other ones I've seen are pushed straight out. They don't have that angle to them, but it looks like it's decent. It does. It looks like it's got a metal frame in the middle. I'm not exactly sure, but like I said, we'll examine it out some more. And now it's plastic, but if it holds up a while, it holds up. If it doesn't, $29. I'm not really gonna complain with it. But maybe you want to, if when I go to do it, I'll post a link where I bought mine to the same company, or maybe one. It might be ended, but you can always find one that hasn't ended, just like it. So, but that's this reel, Shishamo or Shishamo, or however you say it. But you can read it, just that right there. We'll see how it does. All right, thank you.